Real quick, so I'm halfway through this book. Self-projections are both positive and negative emotions, beliefs, qualities, faults, opinions, judgments, and even sometimes behavior that we see in other that we possess. Here, emotional self-projection refers to the process by which we subconsciously attribute positive, negative emotions, assumptions towards others that are actually reflect our own feelings towards ourselves. Describe this adjective through our lives. Emotional self-projections persist while they can change, transform, and develop self-awareness and experience personal growth, and tendency to internalize internal emotions remains consistent. We are perceiving reality shapes our unique perception of reality. Emotional triggers are subjective and can vary from person to person based on their experiences and perception. So why am I reading this book? Or what's going on about this book is the hidden messages that why we act towards people and we're really acting towards ourselves. So it's really saying how I act or I'm triggered by this person or this environment is actually how I'm also seeing it myself. Like, what is it reflecting of me? I'm analyzing myself again, as you know, personal development is someone said they were going to help me. They didn't, or they're just very busy. And I'm like, not told to throw stuff in people's faces, right? Because it's rude. Another taboo thought, like, but at the same time, it's like when you needed help, you asked it for me and I was willing to help, but if you're offering, I didn't ask you, but then I said, oh yeah, I could use this help. But then when I listen to Mel, she says, you know, let people be who they are. And that's true because we can't change nobody. The only people we can change is ourselves. And it's like, but I wouldn't have done that. Like, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. Or say I'm not going to do something, I'm not going to. Lately with, you know, boundaries, I feel compelled, well, no, I'm not really going to do that, because what's important to you, you got to take care of yourself. And then if you got, you know, once you have more or once you're able to help others, right? But this book is like, I can't assume. There was another chapter, a part that says, I can't, just because I'm a certain way, I can't assume other people are the same way. I can't assume, like, just because I will help somebody do something, it doesn't mean that they're going to help me in the same way. And I have to realize that. And I'm like, wow. She also talks that it's not about changing, it's being aware, which maybe you can change. I really did, like, every time I see this woman, Tanya, you know, she always has something amazing to say. But the self-projections is what are we doing to others? What are we thinking of others? How are we acting towards others? Really says about how we feel, think, and know about ourselves internally. That's all.